West Bend, look at these trees popping off in the distance. Bruce sending this photo to Niz yesterday, and explorefall.com, really one of the resources we've been using over the last several weeks to really forecast and kind of track the progression of fall colors. Now, the last map was actually issued on October the 9th, so just about a week ago. So this was their 7-day forecast at that time. I'm expecting an updated map today, but probably passing the peak of fall colors across some of the Northwoods, maybe even the UP of Michigan. That's the projection. I know in some places that isn't necessarily the case, but we're really looking across central Wisconsin, if not today, but certainly within the next week, to reach the peak of fall colors. And of course, we're going to keep an eye on our neck of the woods, because in the 3rd and 4th week of October, that is traditionally when southeast Wisconsin sees the peak of fall colors. Now, this weekend might not be the best opportunity to see those fall colors because we are tracking multiple rounds of rain. And by the time we get to Saturday as well as Sunday, not only do we have a cold front, a developing area of low pressure, it's going to be windy. That is something you do not want when trying to watch the fall colors. That wind will tear the leaves straight off of the trees. So as you're kind of planning the weekend, we're still watching this cold front that comes into play late Friday night into Saturday. If anything, you're noticing the progression of the system has actually slowed down a bit. Cold front will move by late Friday night into Saturday. It stalls out, and we're really going to be watching the timing of that front, because that's going to determine whether or not this area of low pressure is able to develop out over eastern Wisconsin, maybe Lake Michigan, or it's all the way in Michigan itself. That is going to dictate whether or not we see quite a bit of rain on our Sunday, because now the rain is along the frontal boundary. Then as we head into Sunday, that rain is around the area of low pressure. So unsettled pattern for the weekend. If you are making weekend plans, stay with Storm Team 4. We're going to be watching that very closely. 53 degrees this morning in Milwaukee. Cloud cover around most of southeast Wisconsin. We've actually seen some clearing across the northeastern part of the state, even into Fond du Lac and Sheboygan counties. That's where numbers this morning have fallen back into the 40s. I think for the most part we stay dry today. There will be clouds around. I cannot rule out an isolated sprinkle here or there because of the warm air that is starting to rush into Wisconsin. Temperatures today back into the mid 60s. Here's our warm front. We've got that warm air that is launching in from the south. That is going to boost temperatures over the next couple of days through the 60s and eventually into the low 70s. So a spotty sprinkle here or there late this afternoon into the evening, and then most of our Friday looking dry until that cold front is on our doorstep late in the day, more likely overnight into Saturday. Some scattered showers, couple rumbles of thunder possible. With that, we go from 71 down to 60 on Sunday, and then cooler towards the middle of next week. Highs only in the mid and upper 50s.